All right. Today we're breaking down one of the most legendary power-ups in history. We're going to go step by step through the Super Saiyan progression and see what it tells us about the whole idea of limits. This whole thing makes you ask a really interesting question. When a character hits what everyone thinks is their absolute peak power, is that really it? Or is there something else, something more, waiting just past that finish line? So, before we can even talk about breaking limits, we have to start at the beginning. We need to set the stage with the one transformation that literally changed the game forever. And it all starts with this. This is Super Saiyan. I mean, this wasn't just another power boost. This was the one, born from pure, absolute rage. For the longest time, this was the top of the mountain. This is our ground zero. But you know how these things go, right? That foundation is really just the first step on a much, much taller ladder. The climb starts pretty fast, and it actually follows a clear, predictable path. The next step up is logical. It's a new stage of power, and it's introduced as the first real escalation, Super Saiyan 2. It's basically a version that takes all that raw energy from the first form and just perfects it. Okay, the way this is phrased is so important, and this is called Super Saiyan 2. See, that confirms we're on a recognized path. These aren't just random power flares, they're distinct named levels. And then we get to what is supposed to be the absolute end of the line. The final form, the known peak. You know the one. Insane, overwhelming power, but it comes with some serious drawbacks. This is meant to be as far as it goes. And this is what is called Super Saiyan 3. With those words, the limit is officially set. This is the top rung of the ladder we've been climbing. This is supposedly the most powerful a Saiyan can possibly get, or at least that's what we're told. But right here, this is where the entire game changes. That neat, orderly progression we've been following, well, it's about to get completely blown apart. Even above this, I will reach. Wow! With just that one line, that established ceiling is just gone. It's not just a hope. It's a promise to create a whole new level of power that nobody even knew was possible. And here's the key thing to get. This isn't being presented as just the next number in the sequence, like a Super Saiyan 4. No, this is an entirely new category of power. It exists completely outside the 1, 2, 3 progression that we've been following this whole time. And the term he uses is just perfect. Another bonus level. That's so smart because it totally reframes the whole idea of power. It's not Super Saiyan 4. It's something extra. It's like a secret reward you get for going off the main path. So that brings us to the big finale. After completely shattering everyone's expectations and rewriting the rules, he gives a direct command. He's calling on everyone to witness something they thought was completely impossible. So after promising to smash through the limit, after calling it a bonus level, you can just feel the tension building for the final incredible reveal. The anticipation is just electric. And now look at this. That's it. That's the command to witness this unbelievable new power. It's not a request, it's a demand to see what was, just moments ago, completely unthinkable. So to wrap it all up, this journey is pretty amazing. We start with a familiar base, we move up a predictable ladder to what we think is the peak, and then we watch as that whole idea gets shattered by something totally new and unexpected, the beyond. And that leaves us with this one last awesome question to think about. The idea of a bonus level completely changes the rules of the game. It basically says that any limit you think exists, any final form, might just be another door to something even greater. So you have to wonder, what other limits are just waiting to be broken?